Hi y'all. Happy Nappy Kings here, and this is probably gonna be a very random sort of video, um, not necessarily pertaining to everything natural hair. So this morning I was um, doing my hair. I was rushing. I had probably about 2 minutes to get out of here, get ready, get the kids downstairs, and do the whole school run and the whole manic thing in the morning. And I was just, doing my hair. My hair has been in a braid out since Sunday, and today is Wednesday. So it's a bit stretched, and didn't get to wash it or co-wash it last night. So anyway, I just did a quick roll and puff at the back. It's not looking at all cute, but hey ho, it's all right. Anyway, I was just doing my hair and I was just thinking back to all my previous hair experiences from growing up, what I thought about my hair then to what I think about my hair now. And I'm just thinking what a far way I've come in terms of accepting my hair for what it is, my lovely, gorgeous hair, with all its kinks and all its snaps. To me, it's beautiful now. Um, I remember when I was growing up, the one thing I would always hear from whatever family member, whatever friend who just decided to impart their opinion, even if it's unwanted, unwarranted, was that, your hair coursey? That my hair is so coarse. And, I'd even have, I remember I have people go, oh my gosh, your hair is like Kaya, which is which is like which is it's like coconut, the coconut husk, dried coconut husk, the inside of the coconut, and it's almost like a Brillo pad or a steel wool. It's very, very coarse, and people used to joke, oh my gosh, your hair can cut your fingers. And at that time, as a little girl, I just accepted for what it was. My hair is coarse, it can cut fingers. Oh my gosh, I don't even want to put my hands in my hair. Um, to my hair combing experiences, and it would mostly be my mom, who bless her little heart, she tried, but yeah, she couldn't really handle hair in its natural state. Um, and my grandmother, mainly, who would comb my hair. And that experience was just so traumatic. I think I spoke about it in my other video of why I went natural. And, just the length of time they take to comb my hair and dragging through, and, the breaking of the comb, because they'd use these really cheap plastic combs that one comb you comb through, and they comb through from root to tip. I mean, seriously, and this is dry hair we're talking about. And you just hear pop, comb break. So even further making me think, oh my gosh, my hair is not only, and another word that I'd hear to people use to describe my hair is tough. And when the combs would break, it's like, oh my gosh, my hair is really tough. you know um and that made me want a relaxer so badly, that I remember even asking my mom for a relaxer. I probably was about 8 or 9, and she didn't do it until I was 10, going to high school, that I had a relaxer. Was it 10? Sure, it was 10 or 11. Not quite sure. But anyway, I was quite young. To me, that's very, very young, looking back. But I remember my first hair relaxer treatment. I was just sitting in that chair, just grinning, and the woman putting on this relaxer in my hair, and After a while, she hadn't even quite gotten to the back. I was like, "Mommy, my hair is itching. My hair is itching." And her and the hairdresser, they laughed. They were like, just hold on, as if they knew something that I didn't, which they did. And I tell you, by the time it got to the back, I felt like my head was on fire. But after all that was done and they wash it out and everything, I love my beautiful straight hair then, right? Um, anyway, what that led me to think about this morning was just my worst hair relaxer treatment. And this was when I was in Jamaica. And I went to, my family are from the country, and I had my hair done in the country at this hairdresser. And at the time, because my hair is so coarse and so tough, they had to use super strength relaxer. And the super strength relaxer that they had was this relaxer called Jeffries. I'm sure that's the name, Jeffries or Jeffries. I don't remember quite what it was. I don't remember the exact name, but it was a super strength relaxer, and I don't think it's even on the market now because I don't know what kind of chemical makeup that was. If it was all sodium hydroxide, it was super, and she put it in my hair, and I was still a young girl. I probably was maybe about 12, and she put that in my hair, and I'm sitting there and it's burning. She's like, no, 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 it has to be processed. Let it stay. My head was on fire. I started to cry tears. And so she's like, okay, come. And she's like, giggling. Okay, come, come, come. Since you can't, stand it, let me go wash it out. Go to the sink, put my hair back. She turned on the tap. No water. I was like, what do you mean no water? Where's the water? I don't know if it still happens now, but back in that time in Jamaica, the water commission could just cut off your water without any notice. So there was no water, and me with my head on fire. And I swore that my scalp was melting and it would penetrate through my skull and get to my brain, and I probably die right there in the beauty salon. Yes, that's what I thought. And she was running outside. I remember her because I was in hysterics by now, and I was like, crying, and she's running next door. Oh, you have any water in your whatever container they had at the time? Um, and she got some water and she washed it out my hair. Needless to say, that night, the next day, weeks after that, I had lots of scabs and sores in my head. And oh my gosh, that was my worst relaxed experience. And I was just thinking back to this morning, and even after that, I was 12. I only been natural for just over 6 months, 7 months. No, so even after that experience, I went back and I relaxed my hair. Um, and I'm just thinking now, my gosh, what a far way I've come. Embracing my natural hair, the hair that God, made us with as a black person. Um, my hair, not changing to be conforming to be like anyone else's hair. It's my hair and I love it. And I'm just thankful that I have come to this kind of acceptance, realization now, so that my daughter's experience can be very different from mine. Very different. Um, I am happy that she has embraced her hair now. She's only young. She's only 4 going on 14. But, she has embraced her hair now. And, for the future to love her hair, whatever she says, she can make her own decision when she gets to 18. Hopefully, by then she will realize you know, just to accept everything about her in its natural state, her hair, her skin tone, just her natural beauty. But, from now until 18, while she's under my roof, she won't have any relaxed hair. She won't have pressed hair. Um, and I'm actually looking forward to those, to that stage where she's styling her hair herself, and you know loving her own natural hair. I'm just happy about that. And I'm thinking back as well. I went through alopecia, a period where my hair just fell out due to stress. I had bald spots in my head. I was wearing wigs, and in England I did not find, I could not find, I didn't know where to look. But the places that I looked, the only wigs that I found were, kind of European hair, Caucasian hair kind wigs. And so I looked ridiculous, but I thought it looked a lot better than walking around with bald spots. I was doing kind of comb overs, and I went to perm my hair. After that, even though my hair had fallen out, I had patches in my head, I still went and permed my hair after that. Now, if that's not accepting my hair, I don't know what is. But I was just thinking about all that this morning. I'm just so, so happy that I've actually come the other way, where I love my hair, no matter what. All kinks, even though the edges won't slick down, fine by me. Frizz, whatever, bring it on. I love it. So I'm just glad. And I just wanted to share that with you. So thanks for watching all. Hope I haven't been too boring with this kind of random talk. Okay then, thanks for watching. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Stay blessed. Peace.